What's going on, everybody? Thanks for jumping in the live. We're here. We finally got this one rolling, and we are about to get an entire case of the blast-offs ready to rip. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. And we are about to set sail with some 2025 Topps Chrome foosball. Even though we are plumb in the middle of baseball season and a little bit of soccer. Why not? All right, as everybody streams on into the live, let's take a look at the starting lineup. We got Rich with the Cardinals, Chris T with the Falcons, Jeremy with the Ravens, Lenny with the Bills, Chris T with the Panthers, Pete with the Bears, Eric with the Bengals, Joe with the Browns, Dominique with the Cowboys, Heather with the Broncos, Robert Lyons, Sean with the Packers, Dave with the Texans, Chris with the Colts, Ricky Jags, Chris T with the Chiefs, Jeremy Raiders, Rich with the Chargers, Chris T Rams, Rich with the Dolphins and Vikings, James with the Patriots, Troy with the Saints, Lenny with the Giants, Tony with the Jets, Steven with the Eagles, Lenny with the Steelers, Chris with the Niners, Pat with the Seahawks, and Donald with the Bucks. It's time to roll. It's 9:38 p.m. on the East Coast, and I thank you all for being part of this one, and thank you for those in the break for your patience on this fill. It did take us a couple of days, a little longer than usual, but I'm glad that we are here, and maybe, just maybe, the payoff is going to be real. Let's see what we can get. This is going to be our first full blaster case of Topps Chrome football, and this has been since the original issue. I've been hanging on to it sitting here, so let's see if we can get a little first off the line. Loving. What up, Pete? What up, Paul? Same to you, my friend. Tony, welcome back. He's doing the Jets. He's doing the fireman Ed call. It's been marinating. Yes, it has been. And you know what they say about marinating, that there's going to be big hits. I don't know. So they should say that if they don't say that. All right, let's go, guys. It is 9:39 p.m. East Coast. You know how we started here at Parlay Breaks? Whether it's blasters, marinating, well done, or anything, we always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready for some case break action? Here we go. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's get it rolling. And Joe in the house. Let's see a little Shador. Can we do it? All right, let's roll. This is the case of magic. We sure hope it is. And you know who's starting it out for us? The man, the myth, the legend himself. The only talking razor in the business. Razor Ramon! Hey, yo. Good luck, guys and gals. Here we go. All right, since this is a monster, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one off camera. I'm going to show you what's here, full case, and I'm going to do the flip and rip on tree. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I did it. I did it right. I doed it. All right, let's get the parlay stands in place. And we'll take 5 at a time and rip them like no other. Thank you guys for being a part of this rip tonight. And let's bring the first 5. We've got 40 blasters to go through. Boy, oh boy, we got a lot. So thank you all for being here, and let's get it going. How many autos do we think we're going to get out of this case? Is question numero uno. And how many hours will it take to rip this case? I'm going to say usually a blaster case, when we do baseball, it ends up taking us about an hour and 20 minutes roughly. So we'll see. If we're at that time, that means we'll have an 11 p.m. Eastern finish. Let's see. Chris T says 3 autos. Oh boy, I hope it's more. Panthers in the mini. That is definitely a nice snag on a mini. Let's see if we can make a payoff for old Chris T. All right, good luck, guys. We're gonna super rip all these bad boys. Thanks again, everybody, for your patience on this fill. Definitely took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but it's okay, we're here. Topps Chrome Black Football is being released this week as well, and we will have it. So hopefully you guys are ready to rip. Yeah, there are so many packs. There are going to be so many packs to rip. You get a little bit of the arthritis action going. Hopefully I don't end up putting everybody to sleep with the amount of packs involved. 5 autos, 11 number, an hour 46 minutes. Look at that precision. Chris says 120 in Staffords. Could it be? And what kind of mix do you think of? Base, refractor, numbered? What's your call on that? God, they got stuck. Yeah, there's a lot of packs in this one. It looks like it's going to, on average, take about 5 minutes just to super rip 5 boxes. So whoever's good at math, you can extrapolate that out and see what's rolling with the homies. 2 autos, 6 numbered, Sanders and a Gabriel auto. Look at that. 2 refractors, 3 base. On the Matty Stafford is the call. All right, we're gonna have to come back to this and see who Price is Right rules. Closest without going over. All right, good luck, guys. We're gonna go through these a little quick, just because there's gonna be so many. Trayvon. So the red, white, and blue. And our first one is a Savion Williams rookie relic. That is not numbered. I should have been prepared with my thick top loaders. And here is going to be our first. So it is a Packers hit. Starting it out, and that goes to Shawnee C. A thickie to open up the festivities. It's always nice. Burrow. Tom Brady. Every Brady's a nice Brady. And the pigskin. So pigskin and red, white, and blue is what we're going to see. Brady Cook, rookie. Stidham. And Josh Allen. Allen. Marvin Harrison, red, white, and blue. Justin Jefferson. Zach Wilson. Cole Kmet. Tracy. Max Crosby on the pigskin. Off the stage. Zay Flowers, McLaurin T. Higgins, JJ, throwback. Deion Walker. And our first color hit is going to be Jade Barron to 299. Teal hit for the Broncos going to Heather. Congrats, Heather. Cooper DeJean. Future stars. There's a Russell Wilson. Brock Purdy. Mahomie. Nate Wiggins refractor. T-Lore. Marshawn Lloyd. Will Howard rookie. And that does it for our first set of 5. So that took 7 minutes, 5 boxes. So that would be 7 times 8. Could be about an hour. Came to check out some Wii. What's going on, Davidson? Oh, WWE. I thought you were doing the Geico commercial. The wee. You know what's funny? I've never watched NXT since they changed over to terrestrial. What do they call that still? Terrestrial TV, terrestrial cable, basic cable. I think it's on like channel 11 or something like that. I completely lost. Like once everything went on Netflix, that was it for me. Can't watch. Just lost track. It's quite unfortunate. I still watch AEW though. I'm a little old school with cable. All right. Next set. All right, super rip time. Paid for the Nasty Boys spot. Sags or knobs? That is always the question. Would it be sags or would it be knobs? All right, we're super ripping through a lot. So our first 5 yielded a relic and 1 numbered. And we would certainly like to get some ink on the board. Maybe throw a dart on the board. How about that? I made a funny. Remember Splinter from Ninja Turtles? I made another funny. I don't know why I particularly remember that episode where he said that. Because nobody says I made a funny anymore. People should say that. I made a joke. I made them laugh. Nobody says, hey, I made a funny. I haven't watched, I think the last WWE that I was able to watch, Davidson, was Mania. Because I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch Raw. I didn't even realize what channel NXT moved to when they left USA. And I don't even know where SmackDown is now. Where are they on, like, Sci-Fi? I completely lost all track of WWE, unfortunately. 4 baby turtles. We love those turtles. I watch AEW, though, a lot. And I try to keep up with as much MLW as I can. But I heard Sami Zayn won the title, and I guess he lost it back already, I also heard. I try to follow the news if I can, even though I can't watch it, just to know what's going on. All right, guys, next set of 5. Good luck. Will Howard, refractor, rookie. Micah Parsons, fortune. Can't wait to see him back as a Gibbs. Romeo Dobbs with that big helmet. Baker Mayfield. Kitchens Drake May. Harrison Butka. Zach Wilson. All right, give us some ink. Myles Garrett. Dylan Gabriel. And DeAndre. Jatavion. Sterling Sharp, old school. And a numbered Jamar Chase to 250. Fortune hit going to the Bengals. Going Eric. Congrats, Eric. That'll stand in the top spot at Uno Momento. Numbered hit. So you're out. No more wrestling for Parlay J. No. I'm still in. I'm just, I kind of got sidelined because of that Netflix deal. I do try to keep up on the news on the websites, though. Cam Ward. That's a refractor, right? Yes, it is. Looked refractorish. First Ward going to Tennessee. Oh, and I did it again. I cut off the bottom two teams on the opener. So Jeremy with the Titans and Lenny with the Commanders. I always do that on the printout. I have it set to the 30 spots for baseball, and sometimes I forget when we switch to football to go back to 32. A.J. Brown. I will never abandon wrestling, no matter how bad it gets. Just watched the entire 91 Royal Rumble on YouTube. It was awesome. So basic. Oh, yeah. The Hulk spot in the Cosmic Break. I got to put, actually, come to think of it, we got another colored hit. So it's DeForest Buckner, color match, blue. 47 out of 150 for Indy for Chris. Congrats, Chris. I've got a couple of boxes of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football, which we got to rip as well. Almost forgot about that. All right, let's go with the next four, or next five. Marty Jannetty was missing drop kicks by a mile. It was all A-OK back then. We expected Marty Jannetty to miss drop kicks back then. That's the thing. Now Marty Jannetty's missing foot, I think. I think he got his foot amputated recently, I heard. It's funny, a buddy of mine was actually friends with Marty Jannetty many, many years ago, and they would like go out and party all the time. When we would go out, he would have Marty Jannetty in his cell phone, and I would always pressure him like, hey, call Marty, call Marty. Stupid. Empty. Send you a whole card. You need to get amazing cards. I sent, oh, yeah. That whole card was insane. Did you get it, Davidson? Did you end up getting it? That whole card was sick. I do have one. I bought it many years ago. I have the Hulk Hogan Wrestling All-Stars card. Considered, I guess, his rookie. But I don't remember what grade I have it in. I think it's a Beckett. I think it's like a BGS 7, maybe? Yeah, I went through a period where I was buying the Wrestling All-Star cards. So I have Andre the Giant, Ric Flair, and Hogan. And I think the Flair, out of the three, I think I have the Flair in the highest grade. I think I have Flair in a 9, I think. Maybe an 8.5. I can't remember. But I remember when I first discovered the 1982, I think it is, 82 and 83 Wrestling All-Stars card, they were still pretty underpriced. And it wasn't really as discovered yet. He never stopped partying. No, he never did. But as a huge wrestling fan, I said, I have to. Those three cards I have to get. and I tried to buy raw versions of as many other ones as I could while I found them like very, very underpriced. I tried to make the full set, but by the time I had to stop for a while, and then people caught on and the prices went up, and I sort of threw in the towel on that. Wants too much for Andre, but Macho is loaded in the cart. Yeah, Macho is tough to pass on. Those are 3 cards that I'm really glad I got when I did. And one other one that I have, I think it's autographed. I got the Terry Funk from that set too. I remember it was actually at the National, it's got to be 4 years ago now in Chicago. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Forget which one. There was one vendor who I walked up to who had some wrestling cards, and I was talking to him about it, and he said, "You want the Wrestling All-Star cards?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to build the set." He goes, "Hold on." He like walks back, digs deep underneath one of the tables, and breaks out the entire set of Wrestling All-Star cards. I don't even remember what he asked. What he offered it to me for. I think it was like 6,000 or something like that, which at the time I was like, I can't pay 6,000. I have the top 3 cards. I'm not going to spend $6,000 on this. I mean, it's got to be worth a lot more now. But I turned it down. I said, what fun would it be to build the set if I just got it all right now? Got to do them one by one. All right, here we go, guys. Next set of 3. Saquon. McBride. There's our first Stafford. Need pics of him. I'll try to dig him out. Cam Ward, Rook. Still waiting for our first Jackson. Kitchens. Drake May throwback. Yeah, this set is insane. Malik Neighbors, Daniel Jones, and it's going to be a 38/75 Penny Sewell. And that is going to be a blue pigskin. I think that's blue. Purple or blue? I don't know. I'm colorblind. Going to the Lions. Going to Robert. Congrats, Robert. We need some ink. Get it up there. Bucky Irving. There's McLaurin. There's our first Jackson. Prism. Nice to get a little bit of an insert Jackson. Yeah, if you haven't looked at the wrestlers in the full set already, Davidson, you have to look at it. The minute you see it, you're going to want to set build it. It got me. That was the first product that I decided to try to set build. I didn't succeed. I'm still not, I don't think I'm anywhere close. And now they're only going up in value, so it's even harder to finish that set. I should have focused and just finished it off. There's Kyle Jusic to 199. Going to San Fran, to Chris. So no auto yet. But some of the names in it, oh my goodness. Epic. I think Junkyard Dog is in it. Terry Taylor is in it. Is Roddy Piper in it? No, I don't think Roddy Piper's in it. Tito Santana is in it. So many huge names in it. The Von Erichs. All right, we're ripping football and we just keep talking about wrestling. I think we need to rip more wrestling here on this channel. That's what I say. No autos yet. This is going to be the halfway point of the blasters. So let's see if we could, maybe they're all scrunched up together. Sure hope. What have you guys seen the best auto count come out of? Which format? Mega, Blaster, Jumbo, or Hobby? I have one Jumbo that I got that I never ripped. And it was really expensive too. I've got 2 more cases of Mega Boxes of Topps Chrome Football, which I feel like the Mega Boxes ended up being the best hit rate. Could be wrong. Let me know what you guys have seen. I think there's 2 of them. I think it's 82 and 83. It's either 81 and 82 or 82 and 83, and they look exactly the same, and they're really hard to tell apart. The only way to know is by looking at the stamp on the back, the year that it was stamped. Not into make-believe. Put that Marvel Chrome. Marvel Chrome is pretty sweet. I have not ripped any of that yet. Have you done breaks or personals of that, Chris? I haven't done any of the Disney, Marvel, like V-Friends. I haven't ripped any of that. Kind of like staying in my lane a little bit with baseball, football. Love to do more basketball. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do a multi-sport break. Football, basketball, baseball. Coming up probably over the next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Both. Nice. All right, so 1 relic so far. 1 Stafford. Number to 10 Spider-Man. Wow. Man, I was chatting with somebody the other day, one of the Parlay family members actually, and he was telling me that he has been collecting more of like the vintage comic books, graded, and I've never gotten into graded comic books, but it took me back to when I was a kid. I of course collected comic books, but I would read them. And I wouldn't always keep them in the condition that you really should keep them in. But there was one that I bought, and I remember I bought it off of QVC, Home Shopping Network, or one of those two. And it was an early Amazing Spider-Man. I think it was in like the high double digits, Ash and GT. I think it was in like the 90s or maybe the low 100s or something. I don't really remember what it was about. That was like my coveted comic because I loved Spider-Man. I never opened it, never read it. I just kept it in the plastic with the board. And then, gosh, it's got to be like 12, 15 years ago, I just sold. There we go. First auto is going to be a Donovan Ezekaraku auto to 75. Ezekaraku. Little defensive hit going to the boys. Dem boys to Dominique. Congrats, Dominique. Color is always nice. So, like I was saying, I got them all and I put it all on eBay as a lot and I sold it. And I think I only made like $70 off of the lot, including that Spider-Man. I'm afraid to try to figure out what number it is. There's another one, another Kyle. This one's to $2.99. So we got a double shot of the juice stick. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Going to the Niners. Second numbered hit for him. And I just kick myself if I were to find out what number it was and what the value is now. It's probably ridiculous now. Jordan Love. Davante. Puka and Rico Dowdle. All right, we got some work to do. We are at the halfway point. So we may top our estimate of 11 p.m. finish. We've got 20 boxes to go. But only one auto so far, so we got to pick this up. You gotta pick it up. Empty. The National is about 3 weeks away. Anybody here going to the National? Once again in Rosemont, which they call Chicago. It's not Chicago. It is a much nicer suburb of Chicago. If you've ever gone to the National and gone to Rosemont, you know what I'm talking about. It is a beautiful, beautiful little city. They got a waterfall and everything. It is so nice. And it is definitely the right spot for the National to be in. The facilities at Atlantic City, I have to say, were not good. And selfishly, I loved it because I was able to drive to the National. That was the last National that I've gone to. And that was many years ago already. I think that was 3 years ago, I believe. Might have been 2020, might have been 4, might have been 2022. And it was a lot of fun. I got to go there. And if any of you are on your phone right now, I invite you to go to your web browser and type in www.parlaybreaks.com and look at the photo. All it is right now is a photo on there and my logo. I've been saying I'm going to build out that website for the last 3 years. It's really going to happen this time toward the end of this year. But check out that photo. And that was me at the National at Atlantic City doing a live break at the HGA counter, the HGA booth. You remember HGA? I don't even think they're in business. They've been bought and sold so many times. I think they're just probably not doing business anymore. But at the time, the management, I had some friends in the management at HGA, and they were really cool people, and invited me down to do a live break at their booth. We had an awesome crowd. I remember we broke 2 boxes of Sapphire baseball. I want to say it was 2022. I think it was the Austin Martin year, where we were chasing Austin Martins first. But it was a lot of fun. That was the only time I ever actually did a live in-person break. And man, was it fun. The dynamic of the crowd in person. I mean, I always wish that I could see all of you guys. If there was a way. Do you remember WWE during COVID where they had the TV screens of faces of people watching? I always wished I could do that with the break so I could see the faces of everybody watching. That would be so awesome. And then here. Good luck, guys, on the next set of 5. Fred Warner, McCaffrey, Amon-Ra. There's a McCaffrey and an Ertz. Looked like the exact same pose practically. There's our first Shador. Base rookie. Puka. Purdy. Jordan Love. CeeDee Lamb. Prizzy. And it's going to be a Hastel Tootin to 250. Numbered to 250 on the pink wave, going to the Jags, going to Ricky. So let's get that up on the stage. You darn tootin'. All right, come on. We're waiting for that auto. Jaden. Bucky, O'Hare, Irvin. There's Tetoroa McMillan. That's the Panthers Chase. Travis Hunter, Fortune rookie. Brock Bowers. Marvin Harrison. Justin Fields. Chuba Hubbard. That guy made my fantasy team 2 years ago. Completely took me into the playoffs. Devondre Sweat. Ray Lewis. Come on, Inc. Where are you? Bryce Young. And Pearsall. So not much doing there. Take parlay on the road, break wrestling cards in small gyms, warehouses where matches were held. That would be awesome. Did I pass the dart? How far back? Did I? I didn't think I did. Let's see one more time. Oh yeah, it was a Wilson. Thanks, Pete. That's most definitely what we were thinking we saw there. They have like practically the same pose. It is so ridiculous. Anytime I see Wilson, I think it's a dart too. Same like angle almost, same pose. Crazy. Yeah, they do. They look so similar. Thanks for the shout out, Pete. Yeah, I was thinking I got eyes for dart. Let's see. So 15 boxes to go. We need to get some O. We need more ink, more color. We're just going to have a big finish. That's how it's going to go here. So what do you guys think of Topps Chrome Black football coming out? You guys going to be ripping that? I think I've got a case of that coming. I forgot what I got, if it was a case or like 8 boxes or something like that. Empty. Tonight I had the Pirates game on in the background for a while. While I was getting the break all pulled together, and they up close showed Jack Brannigan wearing his rookie debut patch. They called him up because Connor Griffin is injured, and it's looking like he is going to be out for most of the season. I think I heard till September at best, which is a real letdown. Pete's in on that Topps Chrome Black. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I should, you know what I should do? Maybe we should, what do you guys think of this? What if we mix Topps Chrome Black baseball and football? That would probably be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of Topps Chrome Black baseball that I've been looking to rip. That would probably be really cool. Mixing Topps Chrome Black baseball and football. What do you guys think? You like that idea? Could do some pairings on the teams by region. Or maybe we do pick your team baseball and football, so you can pick whoever you want. And it becomes one giant list of 62. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, we could either do City Break or just a total, pick whatever teams you want across both sports break. I think that's what we may have to do. We may have to do a little mix-up multi-sport action. It seems like I think Topps Chrome Black was made for that. The more I think about it, the more I love that idea. Thought I ripped this card. All right. We are almost through this set of 5. Case break of Topps Chrome Black baseball and basketball. Are they doing Topps Chrome Black basketball? I don't know if I saw that. What's up, Ricky, by the way? Micah Parsons refractor. Colston Loveland, Jaden McCaffrey, and it's going to be a light board, Isaiah Bond rookie. Almost forgot that they had the light boards. Quite possibly considered to be a case hit in this product. Let's get the light board up on the stage. Jalen Waddle, Monra, Corum, Gibbs, Tetaroa, and there's a dart. Fortune, Van Ginkel, Kamara, and a Jalen Hurts /30. The white refractor going to the Eagles. Going to Stevie B. Congrats, Steven. That's sweet. Who are we going to take down? Who are we going to take down? Jalen Hurts is an icy. Let's see if we can keep this one going strong. Strong finish. Starting to get some action. We need more ink. Tyler Warren. Sketabo. Fortune insert. Geno Smith as a Shador. Mahomie. Amon-Ra. And Waddle. Yeah, that's true. You're probably right. That's got to be top spot. Even over the Jamar. Let's do it. Let's get them up there. All right. Let's go. We got 10 blasters to go. Good luck, guys. Finish strong. That's going to be the plan. Empty box. Hurts 140 at 200. There you go. Top spot for sure. Thank you, Eric. White sell pretty good. Beautiful looking card. I think they should have called them all ivory instead of white. Personally. Empty. I feel like ivory has a nicer ring to it. White kind of sounds like plain. Sort of like how they called it pearl, Bowman. So only one Stafford so far. Pretty surprising. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Making pretty good timing, I would say. Now we just need the hits to get their comeuppance. We need to get one or two more inks. I think they're going to be all bundled together here. That's going to be my hot take. Let's see what we got. Thanks everybody for joining again. We got a lot coming up. Tomorrow is the release day for 2026 Topps Finest Baseball. We're going to be doing all different formats. Tomorrow we're going to do HTA, a case of HTA first. I've got Hobby as well. And then I have also got Mega Boxes cases on the way. So new format Mega Box for Finest. Kind of looking forward to seeing, is it going to be strong or not? Because there have been many a time where Topps really went strong on the retail format of certain products, like Bowman Baseball. They tended to go strong on blasters. And now with the introduction of Finest, I was kind of intrigued at the first time having Mega Boxes as a format. I think I ended up getting like 3 or 4 cases of it, just because my thinking is that they may have went hard on it. I mean, we'll find out. Hopefully to make it desirable. Megas are going to be sweet. Exclusive autos. Oh, that's right. Don't they have the Finest autos, is it, in there? Like the ones that have awesome penmanship? I got to do everything tonight with the checklist and go through it all. So hopefully we'll see if the Megas live up to the billing that I'm kind of giving. I'm hoping they can give them. There's a Jackson Dart, all right. Nice start. A little throwback action. Dartimus. Tetaroa. Ayuk. That guy is nuts. With their burden. Got ourselves a Josh Allen. Rashid Saheed. Brock Browers. So we'll be ripping that tomorrow on release day, and you can try to get on Topps website and see if you can order. There's a Chris Paul Jr. Rookie to 199. It's going to be the Aqua going to the Rams. So our second auto. Unfortunately, we get 2 defenders for our autos, but both colored. So that goes out to Chris T. Congrats, Chris. I think we're going to get one more auto. They were all just sitting till the end waiting for us. Going to get one big dog. Cam Robinson. Kirk Cousins is going to be the numbered hit to 250. Pink. Going to the Falcons to Chris T. See what we got here. Closing out this set of 5. Aaron Rodgers is another dart. I think that is a refractor. It is. Fortune refractor for the Dart Man. Goes to Lenny, adding to the Dartimus. Xavier Leggett. Micah Parsons. Gronk, T-Lore, Puka, Flutie, and that does it for this set of 5. We are going to go into the home stretch. It's going to be our final 5. Let's get them up here. Whoops, I just magically put too much pressure on the 5, and they went boom. All right, here we go. Final 5, guys. Thank you again for being part of this break, for hanging out on the live, and for your patience with I think, what was this, like a 4-day fill. It was a long one, but I appreciate everybody's patience. We'll be working on trying to grow our group in terms of interest with football, so that hopefully we can get faster fills for football, so that'll enable us to do more products, different types of products for football as well. And of course, if you have friends that you know rip football, break football, might want to consider getting into football, invite them to the group, and if they join a football break, you will get a break credit for them joining. I do a $20 break credit for you and a $20 break credit for them on their second break. Appreciate you guys. Do you think everybody's really just hyped about the 2026 rookie class in football? Here we go. Good luck on the final set of 5 blasters, or as they now call them, value. '26 rookie class is booty cheeks. That good, huh? Super ripping our way through the final 4. Well, might as well go for it. So there's our second relic. Tyler Show, first-year fabric rookie to the Saints. It's going to Troy. Congrats, Troy. Let me get this open. Not numbered. Getting there. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Home stretch. Got to be one more Stafford in here at least. And it's going to be an orange bookend, 1 out of 25, Jade Barron. So I think we got another numbered hit for this fine young man. Going Heather. So the orange pigskin. Get that up on the stage. Let's see if we can build on that. There's a Bo Nix. Pigskin. Jordan Love, red, white, and blue. Josh Allen. Bucky Irving throwback. Zach Carbonneau. JJ. McCaffrey. Kelsey. And it's going to be another Cameron Kitchens pigskin green to 99. So we are getting a lot of defenders. Another one going to the Rams. To Chris T. So the Rams picking up the auto and the numbers. Look at that. Congrats, Chris. Blake Corum. Rogers. Boswell. Let's get this off the stage. And the final curtain, Mahomie, Ayuk, Bigsby, and the final stack, Jalen Waddle. God, something big on the way out. And that is gonna do it. So that's all she wrote for this blaster case, but don't go anywhere. We got the Mama Parlay giveaway before we recap it and head out. And tonight we are, let me just throw these in top loaders real quick. Tonight we are giving away, speaking of top loaders, we're going to be giving away another set of top loaders. I think it's like 20 or 25 or something like that. And I'll show you in just a second, just loading these up. The trivia question, here it comes. Tonight is football trivia question. The question is, there are 2 teams who won the Super Bowl at their own stadium. Can you name one of them? There are 2 teams who won the Super Bowl at their own stadium. Name one of them. This is not multiple choice, you just name it. 2 teams won the Super Bowl at their own stadium. Name one of them. First person in the break to comment with one of the 2 correct team names takes the top loaders. There are 2 teams that won the Super Bowl in their own stadium. Name one of them. Heather says the 49ers, incorrect. Chris says the Patriots, incorrect. Pat says Tampa Bay, that's right. It was indeed Tampa Bay, and the Rams was the other set. So, Pat, congrats, you got it. Jot you down. All right, That's going to you, Pat. Let's recap it. So let's get the Dardamus ready first. All right. So we got a double of Shador. We got Cam Ward Refractor and Base. Cam Scatabo Fortune Refractor. Dart Refractor Fortune and Base Fortune. Dart Throwback. Dart Base. Sewell to 75. Savion Williams Rookie Relics. Tyler Shell First Year Fabric. DeForest Bruckner Blue Color Match 150. Tootin to 250. Jusic to 199. Jusic to 299. Jade Barron to 299. So we got a lot of duplicates of certain players, as Topps likes to do. And our top 10, we only got ourselves one Matthew Stafford, surprisingly, on the buyback. Kirk Cousins to 250. Isaiah Bond, rookie, lightboard. Jade Barron, orange, pigskin, bookend, 1 out of 25. A Jackson Dart, rookie, prism. Kamaran Kitchens, green, pigskin to 99. Donovan Ziraku, purple, rookie, auto to 75. Chris Paul Jr., rookie auto to 199. The Jamar Chase Fortune numbered to 250. And the hit of the break is the Jalen Hurts white, 5 out of 30. No helmet for the win. Thank you guys so much for being part of another break. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with new release, Topps Finest. It's release day, Wednesday. And always remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy, Parlay J, saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bye.